Slow key and I am, I say I am. Mr. Super Facts. Okay, so from a spiritual point of view, everything that's going on with these drones and these booms going on everywhere, something that I'm starting to do is, basically going into these topics, I'm going to start asking myself, okay, what is the worst case scenario and what is the best case scenario? So when you think about these drones that's going on, I didn't even hear about this shit until like 2 days ago. Apparently, the drones throughout New Jersey have been in the sky for the last 6 years. They said, okay, all right. So when it comes to the drones, and then we'll get into the booms or whatever, it's all the same shit. People it's just this loop. You got to understand, from a spiritual point of view, it's this constant loop of misplaced energy. That's what this round runs on. Instead of you, holding on, embracing your own energy or recycling your own energy or idolizing your own energy, their whole goal is to steal it from you. That's why they keep you in this constant state of asking questions. Well, what about this and what about that and what's happening? What's going on? When from a spiritual point of view, none of it fucking matters. I'm going through this cycle right now where I'm just like kind of, I don't know if I'm realizing or it's going to be a cycle after this, but it's like it doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? It doesn't matter because only thing that's happening is they're taking your energy. Now, that's why I asked the question. Okay, as far as the drones or whatever situation it is, but as far as the drones, okay, what's the worst case? What could the worst thing that could be happening is? Um, our government or another government is surveilling us and, illegally, right? Or it could be fucking aliens and they're trying to figure. Somebody said in the comment section, they said the aliens are trying to find a source of like intelligence or something like that, but they can't find anything on Earth. And it was kind of funny, like sign of like intelligent life, and they can't find them. Like that's actually kind of funny, you know. But whatever, it don't matter if it's the worst case scenario or the best case scenario. If they told you if you found out exactly what was going on, you ain't gonna do shit about it, gang. if they and that's the thing that kills me about this whole news shit now. Like that's the biggest mind fuck once I got to this way of thinking. Why do they keep us in the dark when it's like they know we not gonna do shit anyway? They know we're not gonna do shit. It's the biggest mind fuck, but it's the where I'm at mentally right now and spiritually, where I'm at, a lot of people might not ever get to. I'm gonna just be honest with you. So I'm just like, why don't they just tell us what's happening? Because if it is another country or our own government spying on us or whatever, surveillance, um, if these drones are armed and they're setting them up to fucking kill us, if it is the aliens or whatever the case may be, um, doing whatever aliens do with drones and stuff like that, why don't they just tell us? Because at the end of the day, if the information came out, nobody would do anything about it. I'll be honest with you, bro. If right now, breaking news, if the TV said it's an alien invasion or it's a meteor about to hit Earth, I guarantee you, like, people would still show up for work. People would still go to work. Like if they said the world is over in the next 7 days. What's today? Today Wednesday. If they said next Wednesday a meteorite is gonna hit planet Earth, motherfuckers would still go to work the next 7 days. Next Wednesday it will be still a motherfucker at Starbucks, and there still be people in the line So like that's the biggest mind fuck about this whole thing. In 2024, why do they still lie or withhold information? Why? What is it seems like a old outdated 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 strategy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Just something that I thought about, and once again it's that magic of constantly giving them your attention, you know what I'm saying? And you low key become like, I'm not gonna say you become a magician yourself, bro, but you just understand the magic trick is what I'm saying. When you get to a point where you're just like, I'm not giving these people my energy, dog. That's when you become, once again, I'm not gonna say you become the magician, but you understand the magic trick. That's all it is, man. Because it's like it's this loop of, okay, we doing all of these Googles, we searching on YouTube and we reading articles. What's going on? What's really happening? And you're not even realizing how much energy you're investing into an answer you'll never get, or really does, from a spiritual point of view, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really don't. The only thing what matters here is what I'm trying to tell you. What matters here is protecting your fucking energy and living your purpose, and trying to develop some relationship with the source. That's the only thing that fucking matters down here. That's how you stay from getting recycled. Period. I got an older female. She's like 65 years old. And how I met her, she was like, I don't know if the lady was homeless or not. She was always walking around the neighborhood like real far and shit. So one day I just pulled over. I saw her walking down the street and she was like limping, and she had a fucking shit ton of bags. And I was like, this dude might come over here and talk to me in a second. I know this guy from work, but so yeah, I pulled over. This type of person I am, man. Like, when my spirit tell me to, when my spirit tell me. But I pulled over, I picked her up, and I gave her a ride to wherever she was going. And ever since then, we've been cool. You know what I'm saying? One time, I'm at the laundromat. I needed a ride to the hospital, and I told her, could you give me a ride? Because my car was fucked up. And she gave me a ride. She came to the laundromat. This old lady, this lady was folding my drawers, bro. She was folding my dirty ass drawer. Well, it was clean by the time she got there, but she was folding my underwear. I was like, damn, man, I ain't even. My ex used to fuck up my laundry all the time, man. I ain't even let my ex girlfriend fold my laundry, man. Fold my underwear, man. That's very, for a dude, this is very, like, for at least for me. Fuck, I don't know what other dudes go through, but for me, that's love. That's love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, for a woman to fold my underwear, that's love. You know what I'm saying? That's love. We locked in. We locked in, shouty. I'm gonna need all that Medicaid. I need all that Medicaid, Medicare. I need the everything, bitch. I need everything. I need the dental, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm such an introvert. But the thing is, she poor just like me, so you know what I'm saying? She ain't got none of that. No benefits. It's just two broke ass niggas. But completely forgot why I told that story, not gonna lie. Um it was a reason. Oh, so long story short, once again, from a spiritual point of view, the reason why this all ties in is we're here for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? We all here for a purpose. And you know what it is? A lot of people know what their purpose is, but they ignore it or they put it off, they procrastinate. And procrastinating in this lifetime, you're gonna pay for it in the next lifetime. Let's have a real conversation. You lazy ass truth seeker, you fucking coward. So her thing it is, this lady's thing is, and I fuck with her because she a spiritual person. She on her shit. But her husband passed away. I don't know how, a couple years ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, I think. And she's just, oh, she's just fucked. She can't let go. It was like when I watched the movie Sixth Sense for the first time, like 2, 3 weeks ago. I felt so stupid because I didn't realize that, damn, this dumbass nigga Bruce Willis been dead the whole fucking movie, dog. I felt so stupid because I was like, what? How did he not, like, when he got shot, I was like, I guess he just ate the bullet. Okay. I should have known. Wow, that's crazy. I should have known. Yo, whoa. I should have known he was dead. This nigga about to come talk to me. Hold on, y'all. I'm such an introvert, bro. I hate when I know people about to talk to me. Anyway, so long story short, she can't let go. Just like in the movie, Bruce Willis didn't realize he was fucking dead. And he was ultimately he was having a negative impact. His spirit was having a negative impact on his on a widow, on his wife or whatever, his former wife. Nigga walking the dog in the rain with no raincoat. Damn, that's some savage shit. You could at least put a little rain jacket on the little motherfucker. Goddamn. And it's a puppy too. Puppy down bad. Look at this nigga. That's a bad ownership. Got the puppy out here in the damn rain for no reason. God damn. Could put a little poncho on the damn puppy. Anyway. So yesterday it was the anniversary of her husband passing away. She basically said that her husband died in her arms or whatever. It's been raining all day. It's disgusting. It rained every day on my day off. It's kind of like the universe know, like, yeah, that nigga got the day off. He might want to enjoy the weather or something. He might want to go sit outside and ground and put his ugly ass feet in the grass and shit. Yeah, hit the harper. Hit the harp. Hit the harp. Make it rain. Make it flood, man. Flood Jersey on his day off. The most, like, do I have ADHD or am I just something wrong with me, right? But so her car is fucked up. So she hasn't been able to move around like she wants to. The DMV has gone straight to hell. I've been on record saying everybody that works at DMV is literally the spawn of Satan. Okay, these are the most intolerable. Like, it just pissed me off that where's all the school shooters at when it comes to the DMV? The people at the I feel like if the DMV got shot up, motherfuckers would actually pop bottles. I'm gonna be honest, like a championship game. You know what I mean? But so her car is fucked up, and she's like, oh, I want to go to the cemetery, to put flowers on his grave and shit. And I'm like, this motherfucker. I'm like, this nigga was mad lucky, man. I can't find a bitch. I can't find a bitch that texts me back within 5 minutes. And this nigga got a bitch going to his grave every year putting like it's a movie or something. Like this all like I'm watching the Hallmark Channel or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm jealous as fuck, dog. My spirit is like, fuck this. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you, you honorable bitch. So she's just all fucked up. Like I took her to go get some tacos and shit. I'm like, you want some tacos? Because I eat tacos almost every day. It's bad. And she's like, oh, I can't really eat right now. I'm in a bad mood. But the point I'm trying to make is like, she's like really like all fucked up about her husband dying and shit and not being here. But it's like, I don't know if it's my place to tell her, see, this is your fucking problem. I don't know if because every single time I tell somebody the truth, they block. My text messages go from blue to green. Every single time I tell somebody the truth, that's it. That's the last time we talk since I was a child. And you got all of these people out here in the world that say, well, be honest. Don't lie. And then as soon as you tell them the truth, and that's the origin story of every great liar. That's the origin story of every fucking great liar. I mean, immaculate fucking deceiver. Tell the truth, tells your dumb ass the truth, and then I can't have you in my life anymore. What the fuck? So I'm in my mind, like when she's all fucked up about her husband, I'm like, and I joked around. I did tell her, I was like, listen, we live in a dualistic fucking hellhole. At least, like, be grateful. Be grateful that you had an opportunity to be with the love of your life, quote unquote, for, I think they was together for like a couple years, like longer than like 20 years or something. I'm like, bro, be grateful. There's people out here that can't even be in a relationship for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Be grateful, be happy, celebrate that person's life, celebrate the love that you had, and let them go, because you're holding on to them, you're holding on to their energy. And the reason why I brought up that movie is Bruce Willis was fucking up that chick life from the spirit realm. Was being selfish spiritually. You understand? And wasn't even aware of it. And that's the whole point of somebody telling you the truth, is because they're trying to wake you up. They're trying to make you aware. That's the whole point that's what waking up means. It means becoming aware, on every level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, whatever, physically, everything. That's all waking up really means, and reconnecting with source. That's what waking up is, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't fuck that shit up. I don't even like saying waking up or woke. I don't even like saying that shit. They done made it gay, retarded, and mainstream. Let's have a real conversation. So every time she starts talking about, she's like, oh, I want to go to his grave or whatever. And I offer, I say, all right, you want me to take her, but you want me to take you, but she has somebody else go and take her and shit. But I'm just like, maybe your purpose is what I had, something similar to what I had to learn, is you have to stop being attached to shit. Because I'm looking at, I'm like, damn, like you easy pickings. Let's have a real conversation, okay? We live in a satanic simulation realm. I'll say it again for the people in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's hard of hearing. We live in a satanic simulation realm. Nothing we do here down here is going to change that forever, period. That's what this is, okay? All right? So I'm just like, when you pass away or you transcend, you're so attached to this man, seemingly more than source, right? Seemingly more than source, that all they're gonna have to do is put put this image of this man in front of you when you transcend, and they'll just say, come back. I want you to come back down here and be with me. And you're just gonna run right into that trap, bro. You're gonna run right into that soul trap, man. Let's have a real conversation. And it's like, that's why I can't connect with people, because 99.9% of the people on this planet is attached to shit, and they don't have the spiritual willpower um to let go. Let's have a real conversation, man. They don't have it, you know? And it's like, listen, I lost everything I ever had, you know what I mean? And in a way, like I want to say it made me stronger, but at the same time it made me just more numb, you know what I mean? Like I don't feel shit, but I understand the lesson. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, you know, to this lady, I'm like, yo, you need to I want to tell her, you need to let this guy go. You need to let him go. His spirit had places to be. It was apparently his time. His spirit had places to be. His soul had things to do. You know what I mean? And it's like, you just sitting there, holding on to this person, and it's like, you know, it's nothing wrong with remembering people and you know, being appreciative of knowing them and shit like that. But bro, nothing lasts forever, man. Nothing lasts forever. I'm watching this Keanu Reeves movie. Terrible fucking movie. I mean, it's just, it might have went straight to Tubi because I was watching it on Tubi. It might have been a straight to Tubi release. This shit is fucking, it's so bad that I just couldn't believe that Keanu Reeves was in it. I'm like, nigga, how are you Neo? You went from Neo to this? Like, what the actual fuck is this bullshit? Is Keanu Reeves in this movie called Replicas. And it's just one of these copy paste movies where so the acting is so bad, bro. I mean, hood ghetto classics, like the acting in Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood is better than this movie. Like, this is fucking terrible, bro. um you know, I watched like 30 minutes of the movie. It's so bad, I had to take a break. The quality of the movie, it just is so, the acting is terrible. It is so bad. I had to like regroup. So I only watched like almost 40 minutes of this movie. Long story short, Keanu Reeves' character, he's driving. They're going on vacation. It was sunny as fuck. And then 5 minutes later, and then 5 minutes later, they're like in a monsoon. And I'm like, bro, it was just sunny. The weather was literally flawless. Like, what? It was so bad. So then they get into a car accident. This idiot, right? It's like the cameraman never dies. The driver never dies. The driver never dies. Reek, you said you in Jersey? Have you seen these drones? I haven't seen a drone at all, so I don't know. But once again, these clouds. And I rarely see the sky. But anyway, so he gets into a car accident, kills his whole family. Apparently the driver never dies. Kills his whole fucking family. And then he's like, oh, we're just gonna clone their consciousness. So next time I'm gonna tell you. Okay, never mind. So that's basically where I left off. He has and then he had his wife and I think 3 kids. This nigga was fucking, right? And he only had 3 pods. So he had to he put names, he drew names out of a hat. He he drew names out of a hat for which family member he wouldn't clone and bring back to life. It was just so fucking bad, bro. It was, and he tried to get like his assistant to choose. Like he was like, "Here, you choose." It's like, bro, I'm not choosing which one of your family members to delete their consciousness, bro. Oh man, dude, I can't believe Keanu Reeves is so bad in this movie, dog. And Keanu Reeves is kind of a trash actor. He's kind of a trash actor, but he's just they put him in really really good written scripts and action movies. That's the only thing he's really good at is action. Let's have a real conversation. Zero range. He has one range, and that's just kicking the shit out of somebody or shooting them in the face. That's Keanu Reeves. That's all we go to you for. Okay, is for that fast food action sequence. That's all we come to you for. Okay, we will never come to Keanu Reeves for a fucking gut wrenching monologue. Get the fuck out of here, man. That will never happen. So yeah, that's where I left off in the movie. He's cloning his family. There's that. But they're like babies and shit. So it's the same thing once again from a spiritual point of view. It's the same thing. He's doing this shit because out of attachments instead of you know, acceptance is one of the first fucking steps that you climb in the spiritual staircase. Let's have a real conversation. Acceptance. You fucked up. You killed your whole fucking family. Now take responsibility for that. Take responsibility for that. That's how you grow. That's how you grow. You take responsibility. Same thing with this lady that I'm talking about. You're not going to grow unless you just accept, what, this guy is here. Your husband is no longer here. Accept that. Don't like let that you don't be in a negative vibration because somebody is gone. That's going to carry over when you transcend. In my opinion, I could be completely fucking wrong. I'd be the perfect fucking assassin. I left home a little bit ago. My fucking mom comes over. Never had a relationship. I never had a real relationship with my mother my whole life. 33 years old. I have closer relationships with complete strangers that I never met in real life from YouTube, where I could tell them like my most vulnerable fucking things I've been through. No Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Um, the realest shit I never even. For all I know, these motherfuckers could be figments of my imagination. You know what I'm saying? But my mom comes over, whatever. She's cooking and shit. Like I said, whenever I see my family, I run. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to work early. That's why I'm sitting in this fucking parking lot right now. So I grab my clothes, you know what I'm saying? Shave a little bit or whatever. And then that's it. I just leave and you know what I'm saying? And you know, she's like saying bye to me and shit. I'm like, I didn't even say bye because I'm like, you don't even deserve a bye. You don't deserve that. You don't even deserve a bye. You don't deserve to be. I mean, you got to think about it. Like, how much of a shitty parent do you got to be that your child don't even. Like, your child doesn't even want to acknowledge you. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's why I say I'm the perfect assassin, because everybody always has some sort of like the motherfucker that like everybody always has some sort of leverage over the average person. Okay, right? So in all of these movies, when they want to get to they want to get to John Wick or they want to get to whoever, they're like, okay, who does he love the most? I don't love anybody, bro. I don't have nobody, dog. And it's like you gotta laugh at it. You have to, because that's next world trauma right there. But at the same time, it is peace in that. It's peace in not having any attachments, is what I'm trying to say. It's a different type. It's a lot of people that'll never experience it. It's a lot of people out here that's attached to their family, friends, animals, pets, that's attached to their career, their job, whatever their fucking material shit, clout, whatever, right? It's very few people walking this planet that are 100% just sure we have these things, right? I love shoes. I got fucking, bro, I started my shoe collection. One day I might do a video on it. I just, It's just I don't know. I feel like if I do a video showing all of my shoes, it's just gonna be gay. So I just don't do it. But it's like when I was homeless and I only had one pair of shoes and they were fucking dirty as fuck, but they was comfortable, but they was just dirty as fuck. And they were basketball shoes, so I couldn't really wear them with everything how I wanted to. And I was like, yo, and I couldn't afford a pair of shoes. It was like if I bought a pair of shoes, then my dogs wouldn't eat or I wouldn't have a place to sleep. So I was just like, that's that trauma stayed with me. I was like, well, so I went out and bought like almost fucking like 20 pair of fucking brand new fucking shoes. And the funny thing is I never even wear them. It's just that trauma. Like, it's that trauma insurance. Let's have a real conversation. That's a new phrase. Trauma insurance. So it's like if I ever go homeless again, at least I'll have some clean fucking shoes. I'll have some fucking exclusive, and it's just like this is stupid. Is what I'm saying. It's still stupid, right? I feel like I'm in the fucking spiritual hyperbolic chamber, dog. Where it's like, and people don't realize it's such a tightrope. It's such a spiritual tightrope because it's like this shit. Like I could have sinned. It could go one of two ways. I could have sinned like fucking like low key T ultra instincts, or I could crash the. I mean, like it could be a legendary. It could be eternal crash out. That's where I'm at. Like that's the tightrope I'm on. Like I'm in a situation where I could just literally become like, I could really step into that fucking, God source energy, or I could end up on fucking like literally Jeffrey Dahmer tier, you know what I mean? Individuals like just infamous forever type shit. That's where my mind is at, man. It's fucked up. It's really bad. It's really bad, and that's that's an art in itself, learning how to cope in a simulation. How fucked up. Like if Mario woke up, bro, you playing Mario, imagine if you playing Mario Kart and Mario just stopped the car and got out the car. Like, as much as that would fuck you up, like, you be like, you at Dave and Buster's, like, nigga, what the fuck just happened? Something, the game is broke. What is this bullshit? Like, no matter how fucked up, like, your reaction would be, imagine Mario's reaction. And that's what waking up or becoming self-aware in the fucking Matrix video game is Mario Kart getting out of the fucking, getting that. Hold up. Fuck this. Fuck Peach. Fuck Luigi. That ain't even my real brother, nigga. That ain't, fuck Luigi. That ain't even my brother don't shoot motherfuckers, okay? My brother don't kill healthcare CEOs. That's not even my real brother. I don't know that nigga no more. He done changed. That's the equivalent, man. That's the equivalent, And from a spiritual point of view, it goes full circle because you realize that this shit, it's not a negative, it's not a negative state of mind. It's just the reality. It's the real, like, spiritual reality, bro. This shit does not fucking matter, dog. This shit does not matter. And it doesn't matter on multiple levels because, like I said, what are people going to do about it? Nobody's going to come together. People are not going to come together, man. The true community is not going to invest in itself until, like, it's too late. It's going to be, I hope it's in my lifetime. But it's going to be an event that happens that's going to be that's gonna be bigger than, you know, the Cooties 19. It's gonna be real, is what I'm saying. It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be a manufactured event, but it's gonna be. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. You're gonna feel it, right? No Diddy, and people are gonna be really fucked up. And then it's sad that's what, like, so for instance, what happened in North Carolina with the floods and shit, and you see all these people saying, "Oh, the government's not helping us, FEMA's not helping us," and they're literally like helping each other. There was a person that donated, like a family, they didn't have nowhere to live. A random person donated an RV for them and their family. You know, people donating tents and shit like that. That's when real life happens. You know, that's when the distractions, like, it's just so fucking sad though that like life changing events have to happen for people to fucking like care about what matters at all. That shows you how rampant the distractions are. That people voluntarily don't give a fuck about what really matters until they're forced to. Let's have a real conversation. That shows you how far from nature, source, I mean, just productive a productive species we've become, dude. You know what I mean? Because honestly, as much as like as much like pain and suffering and this fucking just like this experience has been on this journey to find the truth and all of this bullshit, as much as this shit hurt, if I got a bag of money, the very first thing I would do is reinvest it into, you know, the truth community. No matter how much a lot of these people piss me the fuck off and they let me down, and I'm just like, bro, it's just like, hey, what are we doing here? You know, a lot of these people fall back into the left right paradigm and shit like that. Um, the first thing I would do if 100K hit my bank account from an anonymous donor, okay, the Zelle or the Venmo is low key T for president, by the way. I'm accepting $100,000 donation. First thing I would do, I go buy some land and build some shit. So, and then, you know, tell my people, the people that I feel like are the most enlightened and their egos don't control them, I would say, yo, pull up. We got a community to build and we got a lot of work to do. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Because everything down here going to depreciate except your spirit. Let's have a real conversation. Okay. Look around you. Everything around you is depreciating. Everything around you, everything around you is losing value. It's dying. It's becoming worthless. Everything around you is becoming worthless. These motherfuckers over here is eating Starbucks. Okay, we're not even gonna go into the whole esoteric shit about Starbucks. Y'all can do your Googles and stuff. But I mean, like, Starbucks, um uh like cow nut. That's all this shit is. It's cow nut. Okay? It's cow nut. That's it, you know. So I think that's basically it. As far as the sounds and the noises, the booms that's going around. You notice it's like all of this stuff in the news and nobody has answers. So you piece of shit government motherfuckers, when y'all find out Cause since y'all have no idea where these noises are and where they're coming from, and you don't have no, you government motherfuckers have no idea where the drones, what kind of drones that, who's operating these drones and what the fuck is going on in the sky. Okay, when you find out what's going on, then you can, take my taxes and stuff. But until you find out, can I have my taxes back, please? Can I have my fucking money? Okay, so when y'all figure out what's going on and start actually working and shit, okay, can you stop taking my fucking money? Cause I be working and shit. Y'all not working, okay? So stop taking my fucking money, okay, and go to fucking work and figure out what the hell is going on out here. Cause why the fuck are you taking my money while I'm working and it don't seem like none of y'all motherfuckers is at work? That's what it seemed like. Let's have a real conversation. Let's just keep it real. Notice how the news, like you watch the news, and it's just a bunch of segments where they have on these experts that don't know fucking shit. Has anybody ever noticed that? The last what? How many years? Oh, we're talking to the expert of this and the expert of that. You watch them, and it's like at the end of the video or segment, the coverage, you're like, this nigga really ain't say shit. I mean, you'll have witnesses on that ain't talking about shit. You'll have witnesses that come on and they don't even know what the hell is going on. It was a witness talking about the drone shit. And this goofy bitch is he's like, well, how close are the drones? And she's like, it is, Jesus Christ, man. I hate this fucking state, man. People from New Jersey, it's a different level of just like sucky people, man. But so the guy is like, how far is the drones? And she's like, oh, they're like tree height. I'm like, hold on, bitch. If the drone is tree height, and then they saying the trees, I'm saying they said that they said the drones are the size of cars. So I'm like, hold on. If there is a drone and it's only like as high as like with a tree, like the top of the trees. You need to tell me nobody's shooting at the fucking. That's the first thing I would do if I had a gun. I'm shooting at the drone. Nobody is trying to shoot these things down. I mean, bro, this is crazy. Nobody is shooting at these drones. I mean, yeah, we live in a domesticated, castrated, punk ass state where a lot of people here don't even own guns. But still, man, it's ridiculous, dude. This guy's saying that, we always jump to the most outrageous conclusions, but it was a guy saying that, they could possibly just be looking for something or someone. It's a lot of this propaganda, dude. It's a lot of this science fiction propaganda going on, and it's so fucking stupid. They're saying that the drones are coming from the water, and then they're coming up in the sky, and it's just so annoying. And you're gonna have the conspiracy theories. You got the truthers coming out talking about something. See, I told you. And it's just like, this is exactly what the fuck I'm saying. This loop of stupidity. The loop of retardation, you know what I mean? Like, the same truthers, the point I'm trying to make is you got the same truthers that spend every waking minute of their lives debunking the mainstream media, turn around and use the mainstream media as a credible source. I mean, just get me out of here, bro. Just get me out of here, man. You know what I mean? You can't make this shit up, dog. We sit up here and say we sit up here and call everybody in the media fucking liars and shit. And then as soon as the media, agrees with us or whatever, now it's confirmation bias. It's just so stupid, man. That's why it's like life is very simple. Like waking up is very simple. Throw it away. Learn all this shit. The sad part is you learn a lot of this shit just to throw it away. You know what I mean? You think you on a journey of truth, but you're learning this shit to really throwing away. You know, because what you're not realizing is, you know, and I'm gonna close it on this. What you're not realizing is you're participating in the ritual. And I'm looking around and it's like, you know, it's like I woke up again. And I'm like, oh my God, these so-called truth seekers, they're participating. Nigga, you standing inside of the what are you standing inside the pentagram with everybody else, dog? You standing look down. Look down. Look down. You're standing inside of the pentagram with all the other Satanists because you're participating in the ritual. You're giving energy um, to the magic trick. Let's have a real conversation. You know what I mean? Um, you want answers from third party individuals. You want answers from Satanists and Luciferians and lost souls and useful idiots. You want answers from everybody else except the source. You want answers. You look for answers everywhere except the mirror. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm at the point where it's like, you know, once again, hold on, hold up. Yeah, they want me to go. That's stupid shit. Yeah, that shit is loud. They want me to go fucking 20 miles for $12. Kiss the blackened shit rim around my asshole. How about that? The hairy shit rim around my black asshole. Okay? Fuck out of here. What a joke. It's getting to the point where it's like a lot of videos that I watch now, it's just really about people breaking down what's going on in the economy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people complaining about wages and just what's going on in the in the workforce and stuff like that. Let's see what bullshit they got now. Try this dumb shit. They sent me the same ride. They sent me the same bullshit ass ride. You not get listen, bro. Good luck. Cause I'm not bringing that shit. They want me to drive damn near 20 minutes away and then 20 minutes back. Get the fuck, like 15 minutes back. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? It made me forget what the hell I was going made me forget what the hell I was talking about. So yeah, there's that, man. It's just this constant loop of here's some new psyop bullshit in the news or whatever. It's just a rat. It's like a game of just like a new rabbit hole has appeared. Like we just unlocking new rabbit holes that don't even matter. You know, you know what I mean? Like if we having a real, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. What matters is what's going. What matters is your family reconnecting with source. What's going on at your house? Okay, all right. Let's have a real conversation. Okay, are you able to afford dinner tonight? Does does your daughter have to show her asshole on the internet so y'all can afford dinner tonight? Listen, or y'all eating are you eating fucking chitlins? Are you making chitlin taco? Is it you making a chitlin shepherd's pie? What the fuck? What's your life? What's your personal life going on? What's going on in your personal life? You know, do you have a good connection? Like, do your kids look at you as heroes? Uh, you know, does your grandmother have a BBL? Is she saving up her Medicaid for a BBL? Like, that's the only thing that matters, man. Like the people, you know, having people in your life that you love and care about, man. People that'll hold you down when shit get real. Okay, Donald Trump ain't coming to fucking save your conservative ass. Kamala Harris ain't coming to save your liberal ass. So on and so forth. You know what I mean? It's disgusting what this world has become, bro. With this, and it just shows you how fragile the human mind is, man. It's disgusting. It's fucking gross, man. Just in a matter of a couple of years, the social engineering and the conditioning that they've been doing to make people just like, people are just fucking damn near repulsive now, man. Can't do shit. Bitches ain't shit. All these bitches want to be niggas. All these niggas want to be bitches. It's fucking gross out here, bro. Can't have a conversation with somebody. I'm talking to this girl on a fucking dating app. Dude, listen to this. I'm talking to this girl on this dating app, and she's like, I'm like, where you from? She's like, da 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 da. I'm like, oh, okay. So I said, okay, I used to have family that I used to go hang out with over there. And she said, oh, okay, that's cool. Are they still there? I said, nah, I think they died because they was, last time I heard, they was really bad. I think, one of my family members, they had I don't know if the dude had a stroke or what, but it sucks, man. Seeing people, when you see people that's healthy and then the next time you see them, they fucked up. Like, this dude at my job, this customer at my job, the before and after of a stroke it hit different, dog. It hit different. The before and after of a stroke, it's like, nigga, just, Lord, take me. Just take me home, man. Just seeing. But anyway, so nigga still gotta go to work. Nigga just had a whole stroke, and he still gotta go to work, right? That shit is fucking insanity. I would have put the ski mask on, and I would have repent in advance. Let's have a real conversation. I would have put the ski mask on, and I would have repented in advance. Sorry, God. Sorry, God. This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. Yes. Walmart is getting robbed. Got a little decent little trip. I'm about to get up out of here anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this delivery. But that's basically the video, man. From a spiritual point of view, man, just understand that it's like we've been doing this shit for so many years, bro. For so many years, a new rabbit hole has been unlocked. And it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Okay, now we talk about this for a day or two, or if it's really juicy, No Diddy 3, and then something else will pop up. Another rabbit hole pop up, or another movie will pop up, or another whatever. Another song, another music video will come out, or another FF will happen. You know what I mean? And it's that's exactly what they want. So it's like we live in this realm, and the people, the demons that control this realm, it's like when you dealing with somebody and all they want to do, they doing some shit, they instigating some shit to get a reaction out of you. That's all this realm is. You have to reprogram your paradigm. Let's have a real conversation. They doing this shit to get a reaction out of us. And what is the reaction that they want? It's our attention. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. From what's going on with the CEO of the healthcare worker, from what's going on to these drones, to what's going on to the booms, to what's going on to the alien shit, from what's going on to something Starbucks, see a fucking advertisement, to World War III, to the bird flu, to all of this shit. You know what I mean? So all of this shit, it's all look here, and that's something that I've never Matt from Quantum of Consciousness, it's the Matrix. It's something that he said that's gonna stay with me forever. Like, it's the Matrix when it's like, it's just this feeling of, hey, look at me, pay attention, look here, and that's when you know. That's like kind of like, the programming that I had to I had to. It's like self-programming. Whenever I feel like, there's some shit that's telling me, forcing me to be like, look here, like, no, nope, nope. I look the other way, or I look down, or I look within. Let's have a real conversation. I look within. No, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm doing okay. You know, let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real, man. So with that, slow key, and I say I am, you know who I am. A lot of times, bro, I don't even feel like making videos, man. I really don't even feel like being a YouTuber anymore. You know, this shit is kind of played out, and the only people, like a lot of the people they get views and shit like that, they're just hypocrites. They're not standing on business, and in real life, I would slap the shit out of them and they wouldn't do anything back. And not trying to be tough or anything. I'm just saying that would be the reality of shit. Nobody, like anybody, could slap these people in the face, like, and they wouldn't do anything. You know what I mean? Because like most of these people are fucking soft, and they're not willing to do anything. And no, a lot of people, you come to realize that most people, content creators, they don't want change. You know, unfortunately, most of these content creators, they don't want change. Right? I was watching Sicario, the second one. I love cartel movies, action movies, and shit like that. But I was watching the Sicario, Day of the Soldado. I should know Spanish by now, dude. I've been in multiple relationships with Boricuas. I should know. There's no excuse why I don't know Spanish right now. Okay? My dick has been in so much Spanish coochie. It's no excuse now. Like, I am Telemundo, nigga. I am Telemundo. But it's like in the they show everything, bro. In the second Sicario, wait, they got fucking Thanos in the movie. I'm like, god damn. They show you from a military point of view or government point of view. They show you exactly how they can stage, a FF or a psyop. They go and kidnap. They they kidnap a drug cartel leader's daughter, and then they put her in a safe house, and then they stage it like they're saving her, like they're rescuing her. And their whole mission was to start a drug war between two cartels that were at peace. And they're showing you how they fucking literally use these operations. You know what I mean? And from, it don't matter from that standpoint to Big Harma, Big Harma. I can't. Big Harma, Big Harm ya, Big Harm ya. That's a good one. Every branch, right? So it's like, and then as soon as you come out and say, well, but the point I'm trying to make is, so Thanos' character, Josh Brolin or whatever his fucking name is, he basically says to, like, and this character threw me off so much. The bitch was from fucking, it was the white bitch from 40-Year-Old Virgin. I was like, what? She was like, I don't know, the CIA leader or something. I don't know. But Josh Brolin, Thanos' character, I'm sorry, he's Thanos forever. So Thanos' character was like, see, this is why we can't change anything. And then her character was like, you think we want change? Or you thought this was about change? And it's like, this is what I'm saying. The people at the top don't want change. The people at the top don't want change. So what the fuck do you think? You know what I mean? What do you think is going to come from even getting your questions answered? So that's the video. I'm up out of here, man. It is what it is, man. Whatever you do, don't sell your soul, and always protect your virgin asshole. That's the motto that we live by and that we will die by.